What is up, everybody? It's BMAX Bracketology, and I am back with the final video of predicting every single college basketball conference tournament winner. It's weird not saying continuing. It's the final one, and it's been a fun ride. I like doing these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these. It's just kind of sad because I've been doing this for the past week and a half just nonstop, and it's weird that it's the last one. Kind of relieved though. Did take a lot of time. I'm just trying to help you guys get a little preview to each tournament and who you might be able to see in the tournaments. Haven't done a great job predicting, but hey, it's all fun, right? It's March. You never know what can happen. So don't always listen to the experts. Sometimes you just got to break out of your shell and predict your own. So today I'm doing the Ivy League. So there's only 4 teams in the bracket. I think there's 8 in the conference, but only 4 get to participate. I don't love that, but the Ivy League swears by their education, so they only have games on Saturdays and Sundays, so it just makes it more convenient for them. Makes more sense, because if I was an Ivy League student, I would not want to miss a day of class. That sounds brutal. Absolutely brutal. But okay, let's just get into the first game. We got the 1 seed Yale versus the 4 seed Princeton. This Yale team's very, very good, led by John Pulakidis, M-Bang, and what's his name? Why am I forgetting? Townsend. Yeah, Townsend. That's his name. Very, very solid player. I like him a lot. Very good rebounder. M-Bang's a very, very good passer. Very, very good defensively. And Pulakidis is just a flat-out scorer. And then on the other hand, you got Princeton, led by Xavier Lee, Caden Pierce. I love those two a lot. Both these teams are decently good shooting teams. Princeton a little bit worse. But they got the guys who can put it in the basket. Yale takes care of the ball better. They are overall better three-point shooting team, but Princeton can guard the three pretty well. This Princeton team's not a great rebounding team. Or actually, they kind of are. Yeah, they're all right. And same with Yale. Both these teams are actually kind of similar, so I could see maybe Princeton pulling off a little bit of an upset. But I just like the fact that Yale is the overall better team. They've proven it all year. So I'm going to roll with the 1 seed Yale to win this one. And then we got the 2 seed Cornell versus the 3 seed Dartmouth. Cornell has a very, very solid group. Every single one of their starters averages in the double digits. Williams, Norad, Okikiri, or Okiriki. Jeez, why can I not say that? Fegan, and then Ragland Jr. Very, very solid group right there. But then Dartmouth is led by an absolute stud. If you don't know who he is, you might want to get to know him, because he might lead this team to the tournament. Ryan Cornish, a very, very solid scorer. Very good at forcing turnovers too. Solid overall player. Both of these teams are very, very good shooting teams. I'll tell you that. Both like to light it up from the outside. I'd say Cornell is a little bit better shooting team all around than Dartmouth. But I think the main difference in this game is that Dartmouth's three-point defense is very, very good. They allow teams to not shoot a very good percentage against them. Cornell, it proved one of the matchups that they had when Cornell only scored 46 and Dartmouth beat them 84-46, which is just absolutely insane. But then the other matchup, Cornell caught a little fire, and they were able to score a lot and win that game. So this Cornell team is very, very reliant on their shooting. They're a fast-paced team. They like to get up and down the court. I don't love teams that just completely depend on their shooting. They don't rebound well. They don't take care of the ball amazing. This team just doesn't really pop out at me other than their shooting. Dartmouth's the more complete team all around. I think they're going to be able to shut down that three-point shot from Cornell. I'm going to roll with the 3 seed Dartmouth to go to the championship game. And then in the championship game, we got the 1 seed Yale versus the 3 seed Dartmouth. This Yale team is pretty much better in every single aspect. They're better at taking care of the ball. They're better at rebounding. They're a better overall shooting team. Both of them are very, very good three-point shooting teams. Once again, Dartmouth is a pretty solid, has a very, very solid three-point defense. Yale, kind of questionable. They allow a decent amount of teams to shoot. So if Dartmouth wants to win this game, they're going to have to take the outside shots that Yale gives them, and they're going to have to hit. I think they can win this game. But I'm just going to take the more talented team here once again. I'm going to roll with the 1 seed Yale to win the Ivy League. I mean, this team is legit, guys. This is a team that you want to pick in your bracket. John Pulakidis, very, very good scorer. Townsend, great rebounder. M-Bang, very, very good passer. Very, very good at defense. Allerton, Saliskar, Simmons. I like this team a lot. They're built for March, and they're a decently big team. You know, they don't have a lot of guys that are small. I think Mbane is their smallest player who plays a lot of minutes, and he's 6'4". Pulakidis 6'5". You know, this team is built on their height. They're physical. They shoot the ball very, very well. They take care of the ball. This team is suited for March, so I'm rolling with the Yale Bulldogs in this one. You know, thank you guys so much for watching. Yale hasn't made the tournament since last year, or not hasn't since. What am I talking about? They made the tournament last year. They upset Auburn. This team is always dangerous in March, so I'd honestly lean to pick them, but it matters upon the matchup. Don't just go into the games and be like, oh, I like Yale a lot, so I'm going to pick them. You have to look at the matchups, guys. You have to, or else it's just not, your bracket's just not going to look good or be good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe it's the final one of these videos. I am going to continue to post about March. I'm going to be doing other content like college baseball and some college football, maybe some MLB The Show 25 since that just dropped, maybe some college football 25. So if you're all for those games, you know, you might see some of that content, you might not. I'm just going to decide for myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I got for you guys today. BMAX Bracketology out. God bless everyone.